y'all, so I just made it to, for y'all, it'll be the first garage sale, but for me, I'd have been to like 10. Shook out at all of them, so that's why I didn't record anything. So hopefully I'll find some stuff here. They said they did have video games, so I'm gonna go through them and see. All right, YouTube, so we struck out bad at the garage sales. It's still early. And it's kind of raining, so I just made a deal on these video games. I was trying to talk him down a little bit more, but I couldn't. He was stuck on 45, and so we just go probably just locking in with the 45 deal. I think I'll have what every game is worth once I get it, but let me just go ahead and pick it up, and then I'll show y'all exactly what it is. All right, y'all, just locked in on this deal, $45. Some good titles up in here, man. Some good titles. I'm gonna try to stop by one more garage sale, see what I find. But man, this is crazy right here. All right, y'all, so this is my second Goodwill that I've been to. I'm in Haltom City, Texas right now. It's a thrift store down there. I think I'm gonna go in there and check some stuff out. But I didn't get anything to record in the last Goodwill hunt, but I did find a video game that was worth about $8, and I got it for 99 cents. So I had no choice but to take that. But I'm going to start recording myself in the stores, but sometimes people look at you weird when you do that like that. But I think to make for better content, I think I'll start doing that. But I'm most definitely going to go over everything once I get to the house. Give a little sneak peek right there, putting that right there. And so I'm about to go to Haltom Thrift right there and see what type of stuff they got in there. If it's flippable, if it's not, it is what it is. But I think we done made about, well, I'm not even gonna say a number yet. So when I get home, I'm gonna go through everything and show all the listings and see how much I could potentially make from this day. So let's go into Haltom Thrift right now, and let's see what we come out with. Hey y'all, as I'm walking up in here, I looked at this wagon. This is something I wouldn't flip. I don't know if that belongs to somebody or not, but just for when I take my daughter places so she can sit in that. I just thought that'd be cool, but we in Haltom Thrift now. You know what I usually go for are video games. I want to start doing clothes and whatnot, but I'm not familiar with them. I have to just watch more videos and see what I could actually come up with. But as of right now, it's just strictly video games, and movies. So let's see what I can find. All right, y'all, looking at these plushes. They're not high at all, like 95 cents. This may be interesting right here. What they want for that, $2.99?
Friend, if you are going through it, just know that you are not alone. So many of us have done exactly where you are.
Let's see. Scooby-Doo. I think that's from that movie. I can't remember the name of it. Elements, I believe. Emotions, I don't know, something like that. Oh, I think I found some, y'all. $6.92. Yeah, I think we made our first sale of the day. Let's go. I'm gonna see what they want, how much they go for. I'll put the listing down right here, but this is for $6. I know, no, $6.99. I feel like they can sell for more than that. It's crazy. I just sold the Xbox 360 with a few Connect games and I'm just now finding this Connect, so it's crazy. They got a good selection of movies here, though. My personal favorite, Spider-Man 3. If y'all see something that I'm missing over, let me know, because I really just try to go for titles like Disney titles. That's just the case. Oh, I guess it goes with that. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Widescreen Blu-ray, I'm gonna look that up. Star Trek. Let's look this one up as well. I'm still here. I'm trying to see if I see anything. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look this up. They want no price on it. What is this? What they want for their price on it. Okay, they want $6.99 for it. I'm gonna look it up and see. Is it worth anything? And this right here, the iHome. I thought I saw two iHome things. I'm gonna look this stuff up and get back with y'all. All right, y'all, so I ended up getting that little printer thing for $6.99. Tax ended up being $7.57. When I looked it up, it said $49.99. And I think the charger by itself goes $14.99. So even for parts, I could probably get about $20 conservative, maybe $25, depending. So I feel like it was a good buy. $7.57. So yeah, I think this is the last thing I'm gonna do today. And when I get to the crib, I'll display everything that I bought. You know, all the listings and what we could possibly get from it. Yeah, so I feel like it was a pretty productive day, Saturday. You know, went to a few garage sales. Like I said, I didn't record those, but yeah, man, let's get it. Y'all, so now that we back home from Thrift Hunt garage selling, let's get into everything that we got. So I found absolutely nothing at garage sales, but I had a Facebook marketplace lined up, a meeting lined up with an older guy, and we came from a deal. So these games right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I paid $4.50 each for all of these games, which was $45. So as I'm going by, y'all see like the sold listings for this. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the collection, $12.49. Grand Theft Auto 3 collection, $14.47. Ninja Gaiden, $15. This Genma, $19.99. Fight Night 2004, $8.37. The Enter the Matrix, another $10. Ghost Recon 2, what was that? I'm looking at the paper. $7.50. Ghost Recon Island Thunder, $7.87. But Metal Gear Solid 2 is worth $11.99. And this Max Payne game is worth $10.98. All right, so now let's go back to what I got at Goodwill. So the first Goodwill I went to, I picked up these two games right here. And then I picked up this Harry Potter soundtrack from the second Goodwill and that thrift store that I showed y'all. That's why I picked this up. But let's get to the pricing. So I paid 99 cents for this Halo 4, and it's worth about $8. I paid $3.99. I usually don't get stuff like this, but I paid $3.99 for this Forza. Look like I can get about $10 for it. His Harry Potter soundtrack was $1.79. Look like I can get $99 for it. And man, this thing right here, it is a HP Smart 385. As you can see on there, it is $6.99, but it's worth about $39.99 because I tested it out, it worked. But I think even for parts, I could sell it for about $20. So we most definitely made our money back today. And it's crazy, man, because like I'm so glad I came up on that deal. And I also bought these CD storage things for when I have loose games that I buy. They can just, and I don't need to, I can just ship them off and put them in here. So most definitely a solid day. Like it's crazy, like what stuff you can find on Facebook. Oh, and the guy that sold me these games right here, he told me that his sons had the systems for it that he didn't think nobody wanted. So he probably gonna hit me back up to sell me these systems. He said he has Wii, Xboxes, maybe a 360. So I'm most definitely gonna stay on top of that. But all in all, man, it's a pretty solid day. Let's get it. All right, y'all, before I end this video, man, so this is what I picked up today, but I already had a copy of this game, man. But this was my personal copy, and the disc looks like crap. Like, it's bad. But man, when I tell you, this is the most perfect game I ever seen. Like, look, it's come with the sticker. This game came out over 20 years ago, and the poster. It's like he just never took it out. I might have to keep this. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, replace my old copy. I'm keeping this, man, because this is crazy. This is insane, man. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, may have to keep this one and put it over here with the collection pile where all my other stuff is. So, like I said, yeah, that might be staying with me. But I'm finna list these games. And yeah, now video is over.